As you wish. I finally get to meet you, Honorary Knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh no, I'm well aware. I know exactly who you are.
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you.
No, you disturb me quite enough when I try to wish for people.
I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow. You know, just basic strength and endurance training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats.
Okay.
And running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing. Rest? But... oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
This is exactly what Vegeta did, and this is why he will always stay in second place.
But... time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
What?
Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now. Huh? Oh, now that you mention it. Oh, okay. Noelle! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh my freaking god, Barbara.
Quinn!
Not Barbara.
He's ignoring me again.
Aw, Quinn's ignoring you. Aw.
I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess.
Oh, a date?
Why would you even ask Noelle? She doesn't even know what that is.
So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on a stall and ignores me completely.
Bros before.
Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute.
What are you gonna do? Ask her on a date?
You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt.
I didn't think a maid would be helping people on dating tips.
It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Oh, really? Like I didn't call you both out on it earlier?
Even Noelle can't help me.
Let me guess, I gotta help.
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the Honorary Knight here.
Yep.
Honorary Knight, can you help me?
Oh, freaking god.
Oh, thank you. Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says.
Because he ain't for the streets and she is.
But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to me?
Christ. Here's your freaking tigerfish.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn?
No, it's mint jelly. Of course it's freaking grilled
I
fish.
have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work?
So you often said it, never followed up on it. No wonder
Well,
you ignored it.
since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Like, no, about to slave. Oh my god.
You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
You're nosy. Oh my
There's
god.
no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on then, let's see how she's doing.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to.
Did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything.
Wow, that was a subtle roast.
Oh,
I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love.
You need a book to teach you about love?
The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself?
No, she can't.
We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
She's face planting miserably right now, I can tell.
I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find.
Every? Oh my god.
When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me. Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about... No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book.
Oh my god, that must be an advanced book for you.
Let's look at another one.
Must have,
You have to learn the basics
you must
first,
look at the
after
wrong
all.
one.
So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
Probably they're reading hentai.
Can you help me? Oh, I'm so sorry. But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need. I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time. Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution? Oh, thank you. That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. But what kind of gift? That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses.
And what could have possibly gave that away?
As for you, Honorary Knight, I bet you like handmade things. Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt?
That's a thing?
Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what? Well, simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
The drunkards of Moscow. I would not, never want to be known as that. One of the 4 drunkards of America.
And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath.
And now we're literally taking care of B.
Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I, decided to take a break today. But something came up.
Oh? So it's a day off with the honorary knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate.
Huh?
You must be here to pick out a gift for the honorary knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy. Aw, so shy. No use denying it, though.
Stop teasing! Me and the honorary knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Exactly.
Not yet.
I'm going to pretend I knew that.
I guess. Bottle or ornament? Which will it be?
I mean, I'm going to choose both regardless, so...
The frostening bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aw.
Well, that was like the most notice me surprised thing I've ever heard.
Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
Oh, you sure know how to please a man.
Thank you both so much. With his gift, there's no way Kun will be able to refuse me.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work?
No, it's not.
Well, as long as it helps.
It will not help her.
I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
I've never gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me? A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No need to rush.
Just, leave it to me.
If I had a face cam right now, you would see just how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now. What the frick? Hey, back. Get my way again. I'm shoving you both off.
That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Wait a minute.
That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Sorry, I had to really rewind. I'm pretty sure the subtitle was supposed to say Paimon said that, not Noelle.
I'm going with K-Both. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
I tell you to leave him alone.
You wanna go to Windrise? Oh, okay. Follow me. Training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid. Yes, to some degree. But Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, they worked much harder than me. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people. Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee. It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand. I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the 2 of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about? Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
Oh my god. Well, that image is forever inside my head. Oh my god, 3 more endings to go. Let's get them out the way.
I even asked the
I've already
Actually,
turned on
I
this.
was worried that even the Honorary Knight.
Truer words had never been spoken.
Don't worry, sir. Everything's all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mont.
I'm a traveling merchant. I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height. I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this, maid.
It's okay, Mr. Aloise. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
But wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Luggage? Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them.
Wait, I gotta get them?
No need. These monsters are ferocious. 3 times my height.
You said 2.
Oh, rest easy.
I can't remember exactly. I was too busy running.
Mainly because they're everywhere.
Probably near that crossing in front of us, but I can't be sure. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. My chest. A sudden pain in my chest. It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Oh, chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly.
Okay, I see. I know where this is going. I watched it.
Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Okay, this could not sound any more sexual.
Perhaps
Outrageous.
maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters. Oh, and please be careful.
If I come back and you're naked, I'm never picking you ever again. Didn't stand a chance.
Whoa, here they come!
What, these guys? Serious?
Oh, it's revealed! Drop! Huh? It's just a few ordinary slimes. Paimon didn't see any goods on the road. Is this the right place?
Yeah,
Well, let's head back to Noelle.
I barely even pressed that, right? I don't even think I even pressed the left analog stick though at that fight.
Did you see Mr. Aloise's luggage on the way?
Perhaps the monsters ate it?
Don't BS me. You gonna tell me that a couple of small slimes, 3 times smaller than you, ate your luggage?
Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
What I meant was,
what
when they
was it?
jumped, they were twice as tall as me. Why are you looking at me like that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Yes, you could have.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
You mean him and his non-existent luggage?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here.
This game's been out for how long now?
Oh well, looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be.
In these circumstances, I must ask you to register the quantity and nature of your lost property with the Knights of Favonius.
Hey, oh, that won't be necessary?
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius.
Close
This matter, it really is beneath them.
On the contrary, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
No, absolutely nothing.
Everything okay? Well, actually, I noticed that too.
Oh my god, this happened with Barbara.
But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt. This gentleman was seeking help at
This
the
man
gates
is
of
checking you.
Mondstadt,
Oh, no,
which
don't
makes him
even
a
try
guest
that.
of the city.
You were checking around. Don't even try that with me.
Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties. Thank you for understanding.
Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
Dude talks like a goddamn robot.
Please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Let me guess, the slimes ate that too?
Huh? What on earth is the mint? Oh, right. I, put them in my luggage.
Luggage?
Oh, our apologies. This
His handbook. Caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
Told you this dude sounds like a robot.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonia's handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
Oh my god.
Well, in this situation, it seems the Knights of Favonia's handbook has a bit of an overlap. Well, if you are keeping watch, there shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, D-Luke is
After
definitely
all,
keeping watch.
this is our honorary knight, the one who defended Mondstadt from the claws of the frenzied storm terror.
Yeah, like 8 years ago. Why are people still talking about this?
Storm? Terror? Indeed. Good one.
Well, you must have excellent wine knowledge.
He has none.
So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt's celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated. Oh, imported. That's the word.
Never mind.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up.
That drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
And your brain.
Oh, so you're hungry too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you
how
serious?
terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Ooh, good idea. That sounds like a good place.
I'm trying to think. Wine and pancakes. Noelle, you alright?
Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process. Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate. That's why we merchants can buy with confidence.
I thought you said import. See, you can't even keep up with your own lie.
Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu?
I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side.
Courtesy of both Mona and Jane.
If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
What about that? We lost it. Never mind. You're too freaking.
That's too generous of you.
Yes, see what he's.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor. And your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Huh? my last. You give this meal to all new visitors, right? Wait, is it really my last meal? So that's what it means. Well, then I better make the most of it.
How about with wind comes glory? For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Aloise with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius? So this gift is also a...
Why do I have to keep choosing one of these two?
So it's a warning?
Oh, I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt. Now then, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me to the Knights of Favonius, the registration process only requires...
No need. I suddenly remember where I lost my luggage.
This is me giving you the finger. So you-
Oh! Well, then we should at least go and file a report with the Knight.
Nope, not necessary. Now that the danger's passed, I'll just head over and retrieve it.
Huh? But what about the savage monsters?
There are none. He's a fraud, like the last dude.
For your protection, I feel strongly that one of our knights should escort you there. Or perhaps it's a little too soon, but I'll escort you. Let's go. Oh, you want to escort him yourself? Oh, that would certainly put my mind at rest. In that case, I'll report the situation to Swan. Let's meet back at the gates of the city a little later. Please take care of Mr. Aloise.
Forgive me! I'll confess. I'll confess to everything. I was planning to investigate Mondstadt's dandelion wine to see if I could find a way to imitate it. I didn't expect you to see right through it from the start. Please, I never actually did anything.
You're about as transparent as
It's
plankton.
attempted fraud at
SpongeBob.
worst, right? Tell me it isn't punishable by death. Or is it because you have no intention to try me at all? Which explains why you didn't expose me in the city. You simply chose a location to kill me. Spare me, noble. What? Go? I can go? Really? Of course. With you and the maid around, who would dare?
Ah, you're back. Eh? Well, how come Mr. Eloise isn't with you? Left? Already? Left Mondstadt? And I didn't even get around to arranging his accommodations or introducing the wine merchants to him.
So you really fell for it.
Oh, I must have been negligent in some way. Did I leave him with a bad impression of Mondstadt? Why else would he have left without a farewell? Oh, I couldn't even handle this smallest of tasks. You're just trying to make me feel better. Thank you, but I must have done something wrong. Our visitor would never have left in such a hurry. How can I ever become a real Knight of Favonius like this?
Three down, three to go.
How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius? So this gift is also a... So, just a regular souvenir? Didn't you wonder whether the savage monsters, the missing cargo, what if it were all lies?
Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards visitors, no matter how suspicious they may seem. You are a visitor from far away. You should be welcomed by me and by Mondstadt, even if there really is only a slight possibility that everything you say is true. Being attacked by savage monsters, losing goods and documents, isn't it times like these that people need help the most? And if I had failed to offer our hospitality on such an occasion, despite there being no evidence to back up your claims, well, that's not the way a maid of Favonius should behave.
I see. Well, thank you. What a short trip. But thank you for your care and hospitality. I've learned a lot. Goodbye, Mondstadt. Goodbye, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Ah, okay then. Goodbye. Mondstadt and I, Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius, will always welcome you when you return.
Is that it? Yeah, I thought so. Well, that one was very easy.
Haven't you heard?
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order.
You have to prepare an eye patch for this lazy...
I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Why don't I just be a jerk? I want to see where this goes.
Strength? But I think I'm pretty strong. Well, after he got drunk, I carried Mr. Bruce back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters myself.
Never mind.
I also carried the library's new bookshelves over from Springvale. Even Mr. Huffman said I'm strong. Ah, of course.
She really got all of them.
Whew. Finally, cleanup over. Real-world fighting experience? I guess that's true. After all, if I were to leave the city, I wouldn't be there when people needed me. But you're right. I haven't had much real-world fighting experience. Where can I get some? Areas around Mondstadt. Slimes. Leave them to me.
One second. Boom, and this person's dead. What the frick? didn't see that outcome coming.
Let's start with Dio slimes.
Why does I have to play as her?
Leave it up.
Piece of cake. Noelle's got moves.
I didn't get to play as Barbara, but no, I gotta play as Noelle though. If I go through all these in Noelle, the only person I play as, they're getting a negative review on that dang survey.
That looked a bit tough for Noelle. Perhaps dendro slimes aren't her forte. Still, avoiding unfavorable battles is a big part of combat strategy.
I see. Noted. I'll catch up. The next target is an Eye of the Storm? As a good knight should. Yeah. Ugh, it was too far up in the air. I couldn't get to it. Me? You think I can choose a suitable target? Really? Let me think. I heard from Master Jean that there was a hilly trail camp nearby that often attacks traveling merchants. Even though driving away hilly trails is usually something for the knights, maybe this time I can do it. Great. You and me.
I'm a bit mad this is literally also a trial for Noelle.
Noelle! Noelle!
Who's that? I need to help.
I'm sorry.
Burn!
See how much easier it is when you got help? Look at Dula go. Here, you get the last hit in.
Luckily, we got here just in time.
I think I wanted to say help or Barbados protect me or something to that effect. I didn't even realize that I'd called out Noelle's name instead.
Yeah, you're having dreams about her.
I guess in Mondstadt we're just so used to calling Noelle's name when we're in trouble.
Oh, so you're that kind of person.
Oh, it's fine. So if my intention is different, it can have a big effect on the outcome.
So if my intent is to get Venti in this next wish, in this banner, is going to affect the outcome.
You know, I think you're right.
Alright, let's do it then.
Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius at your service.
Alright, we're nearly done.
In one go? She really got all of them.
More strength? But of course, compared to the honorary knight who defeated Storm Terror, I don't have nearly enough strength.
Man, y'all act like I didn't fight Child or something to save the entire island from being freaking underwater.
Please teach me, honorary knight. How do you normally train?
I don't use my sword, I use Diluc's sword.
Mining? You use your sword for mining?
Oh, you about to laugh, weren't you? You about to get your mind
Well
whipped.
then again.
Just adding insult to injury. Stop being ungrateful. This is what you do, like, wanting $2,000, but you got $1,000 instead. million.
Surely nobody could be responsible for something of this scale. A rockfall of this magnitude needs reporting to the Knights first.
Leave it to me. I think I can handle this.
Huh?
She smashed the boulders to pieces.
Oh my god. They expect me to really fight this dude.
Stonehenge Law Churl! This must be the culprit behind the recent rock falls. I'll call for reinforcements.
It's a lot bigger than me,
Yep,
but I should
see?
have the
Told
upper
you
hand
they
when
have
it comes to strength. We'll
I
be
told you
one
say
step
that
closer to
sword,
mining
didn't
once I've taken care of it. Leave it to me.
Everything, and they gotta be fighting this freaking. They really gotta be fighting this guy. As the one character I don't like get anyone to keep me from the angry the fact
As a
that I
dutiful
can't
maid
do
would.
this, so I can get this over with.
Yep. Steady as stone.
That was intense. Finally, a chance to catch her breath. Noelle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, still so many training targets.
More enemies? Where?
Every time we get back from somewhere, she somehow single-handedly managed to clean the entire Knights of Favonius headquarters.
You're actually just like a slave, I tell you.
All in a day's work for a maid of Favonius. So under your personal guidance, I completed the training. Oh, what an honor. Next time, let's mine together.
Hmm?